we are, McGee.
Difficulties with the mime artist at platform 5000.
Go ahead, Central 10.
We have a deceased at this location. It appears suspicious. Can we have Central
Overacting. Cause of death.
Oh. No, he collapsed while busking. Dead on arrival at the hospital.
That's novel. Imogen, that autopsy report from last night.
Yes, it's being typed as we speak.
All right, I might apply a bit of pressure if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Got it, Imogen. Thank you. You're a brick.
Lance, take a look at this.
Good Lord. That liver's the colour of mud.
That's not all. You know, Lance, I think we should call the detectives. The browny yellow colour indicates submassive necrosis. It's a rare condition which can be caused by hepatitis B.
That doesn't sound like murder to me.
No, on its own it doesn't. However, the wall of the small intestine is red. There's diarrhea in the colon. His lungs are congested with fluids. When you put that with the appearance of the liver...
we have...
Poisoning.
Oh.
It indicates he was poisoned.
Poisoned by what?
Well, I don't know yet. There's some partially digested and some undigested fruit in his stomach. I've sent samples along with blood, urine, stool...
And Imogen, I would like a sample of the makeup.
The makeup.
Yep.
OK, pal, they're going to treat you as murdered. So, round up the usual suspects. I'm late, so keep me informed on this one.
All right. Have we got an ID for him?
Yes. His name is Tim Cook. His driver's licence was found in the pocket of his trousers.
Yeah, but that address is not current.
You've already investigated,
Sorry, couldn't wait all day.
Where was he when he collapsed?
He was at the Chittick Railway Tunnel.
So you died? Yeah. It's a shame. That's his morning's takings.
Oh, there's quite a bit of money in here.
Yeah, the kid wasn't half bad.
Yeah.
Not like some of the ones you see, eh? That must have been his till, was lying beside him.
Coffee. Have you seen him down here with his act before?
Yeah, he's been down here a couple of times this week. Well, that one's nose out of joint, I can tell you. Yeah. Sure couldn't wait to get his spot back.
All right, well, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks.
Okay, cheers.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. Last job took forever. Fisk's not here. Oh, here I was rushing to get here.
No, it's just us, actually.
Well, no body even.
Yeah, we just want you to take a few shots of the geography out here.
Right, well, glad I hurried.
Here we are, got it. It's a berry from the lantana shrub. Now, the whole plant is toxic, but the berries are the most poisonous. The toxin can work almost immediately after ingestion, but the effects can also be delayed for several hours. There are all sorts of variables there.
When ingested, the symptoms are similar to atropine poisoning. Blurred vision, hallucinations, seizures, circulatory collapse.
Finally, death.
Hallucinations. The last few minutes must have been a nightmare.
You like to make the phone call?
Sure.
Really? Okay, great. Thanks very much, Toots. Bye. Lantana. The berries are mixed with the fruit salad in the kid's stomach.
Never heard of it.
Lantana? Oh, it's a noxious weed. You must have seen it around. You know, when I was a kid, I ate some and I threw it up straight away because it was so revolting.
Right, well, I've done your geography photos. Can't guarantee the quality, though. Light's poor and stock's cheap and nasty.
What, has Fisk got you on some sort of budget?
Oh, yeah, it's that and his attitude. Can't agree on anything at the moment. Excuse me?
Mr. Lee.
Excuse me? Hello, I'm Detective Vance. Could you tell me there was another busker playing here this morning?
Ambulance came for him.
Yeah?
How is he?
He died.
It serves him right.
Why'd you say that?
He took my spot. This is my spot. It's always been my spot.
Right, and he took this spot this morning, did he?
He took it all week. What you got there? If that's money, you just leave it there, girlie.
It's not money, it's just a bit of paper.
Kind of complicated.
It's a bus ticket, and it has some sort of address on the back. Is it yours?
No. Never use buses.
Thank you. Hey?
Yeah.
This is where Tim Cook was playing this morning, right? Could be the address of someone he knows.
All right, let's head round there.
Yeah. Hey?
Yeah.
Can I get a lift back to Homicide?
Yeah, we've got to drop her somewhere first, but you can wait in the car.
Figures.
What? Look at this place. A bit damp and drafty, not my idea of home. Hello?
Can't believe you do anything so stupid!
Sorry, I didn't think it'd cause trouble.
What after happened last time? Just don't get it, Marion. Just don't get you.
I promised him he could stay!
I don't care what you promised. I want him out!
Jared!
Who are you?
Sorry, we did knock. Detective Vance, this is Detective Hayden.
Well, that didn't take long, did it, Marion?
Do either of you know a man named Tim Cook?
Whatever he's done, we don't want to know about it.
I ran into him yesterday. That's what we were arguing about.
Do you know if he had any family at all?
Not that he ever talked about. Why?
I'm afraid Tim was found dead this morning.
Drug overdose, was it?
No, he was poisoned. I'm sorry.
Am I under arrest?
Well, that depends. What are you trying to photograph in the dark?
The ghost.
All right.
No, I'm serious.
Do you live here?
Yeah, me and the ghost and 3 flatmates. Rory Simmons.
Oh, Dee. Constable Suzerain. Do you know Tim Cook?
Yes, why?
I think you might want to go upstairs.
Oh, man. He only showed up yesterday.
Are these Tim's?
They're mine.
Oh, we went to drama school together before Tim dropped out.
All of you?
Well, I was doing the lighting course, but I dropped out too.
Your other flatmate?
Lily Orelli. She's second year like me.
Where's she now?
Work, I think.
All right, look, did Tim eat anything here in the kitchen this morning?
We had a fruit salad for breakfast. You think whatever poisoned him came from here?
We think the toxin was ingested about 3 or 4 hours before he died.
But I ate the fruit salads, so did Lily.
Is there any more of that fruit salad left?
There wasn't any left when I got up.
The bowl or container that it came in, have you still got that?
It's in the bin, probably.
Do you make the fruit salad yourselves or do you buy it?
We get it from Lily's mum.
Mrs. Orelli, the fruit salad that you gave your daughter, did it come from this batch?
Oh, this was all fresh this morning. Anything left over from yesterday would have gone in the bin.
Has your garbage been collected yet, Mrs. O'Reilly?
Yes, this morning. Why?
The young man who died, he was poisoned and he ate some of the fruit salad that you gave your daughter.
At least 50 of my customers ate this fruit yesterday, and I haven't had any word of food poisoning from any of them.
No, it wasn't food poisoning, Mrs. O'Reilly.
Take a look around my shop. It is spotless. If someone in that house died, it is obviously because they were tied up with drugs or something. This doesn't surprise me, you know. Sometimes they don't even lock the doors. I keep telling my Lily she is not safe there.
More trouble with the police.
Good one, Marion!
I was sorry, please, Jared!
Look, you want to lay off, Jared? I mean, Timmy's hardly a threat to you anymore, is he?
Hi, I'm back.
What's going on?
Tim's dead.
What?
Yeah, looks like you killed him.
I ran into Tim at the station. I couldn't believe it. I mean, we hadn't seen him for over a year.
I still don't understand why she invited him to stay. Not after what happened last time.
What happened last time?
Well, Tim pocketed 2 months' rent. He said he was going to pay it, but instead he shot through. And we got an eviction notice.
And how did you feel about that?
Well, we were so angry. Especially Marion. Because a couple of days later the cops turned up. And they found this huge stash of dope that Tim had hidden in Marion's room. She got busted for it.
Tim was a bit wild, I suppose. But he was a person with a really big heart. You know, he never meant to cause any trouble.
Did you eat the fruit salad?
Yes. What Tim and Marion left for me, that is.
Tim said he wasn't taking drugs anymore, and the drama school was going to let him start taking classes again, go in the competition.
What competition?
The third-year mime students compete for a scholarship. The winner gets a year's tuition in a school in Paris.
Is Jared in the competition?
Are you serious? That's all he thinks about these days.
Well, if I win, I win. If I don't, well, I'm not going to stress about it.
And what about Tim? Do you think he had a chance of winning?
No way.
Do you think that Tim had a chance of winning the competition?
Yeah. He was really talented. He had a big future ahead of him.
Besides the 4 of you and Tim, who else at the warehouse would have had access to the fridge?
Maybe it was the ghost.
Marion, did you eat the fruit salad?
Tim and I both did.
No, I don't like it. I'm a carnivore.
So did you eat any of the fruit salad?
Oh, the scumbags I lived with had scoffed a lot by the time I got up. Oh, you should see the look on your face. Now you can.
We don't allow cameras in here. I'm going to have to take that.
Oh, you scared I'm a spy?
I'm going to have to take it. Thank you.
Of course you are.
So, Mr. Simmons, how did you feel about Marion asking Tim to stay at the warehouse?
Well, I preferred you didn't.
Why is that?
Because I knew it would cause a lot of tension. Not quite this much. It's something I like to live without. Tension.
Excuse me? I forgot this.
Thank you. Gee, I thought that would have been confiscated for good.
Oh, your film has. Sorry about that. Thank you for coming down. The detectives will be in touch if they need any more details.
I take it that was your boss.
Yeah, one of them.
So, Dee, what are you doing tonight?
What?
Tonight, what are you doing?
Nothing. Oh, well, not nothing.
Oh, great. You want to have a drink? No, that's okay. You don't know.
No, it's not that. You wouldn't be able to talk about the case, all right?
Well, you know, it wasn't going to be high on my list of conversation topics anyway. So, meet you at my place, huh?
Oh, okay.
7-ish?
Yep.
Cool.
Right.
The mime competition gives Jared Hawke a motive. I mean, he thinks he's got it in the bag, right? But then Tim arrives on the scene.
A mime competition? Is that a strong enough motive to poison someone's breakfast?
I've seen people killed for a lot less.
You know, I think it's interesting that Marion Dreyfus invited Tim to the warehouse when she knew it had upset the others.
What, she lured Tim back so she could kill him? Revenge for the drug bust?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, but she ate the fruit salad. Jared didn't.
No, neither did Rory Simmons, for that matter.
Yeah, but if the girls did eat the fruit, why aren't they dead too? Unless they're lying, in which case...
The berries were just put in this Tim character's bowl, not the whole container.
Still at the lab, is it?
Yeah, still waiting on toxicology.
OK, Constable, come on, now the road, scoot. Right. We'll get back to the warehouse, find out who had the opportunity to spike the fruit salad in Tim's bowl, and then check the whereabouts of that boy in the morning.
Yeah, see if you can pick up the breakfast dishes while you're there. If you can, we might be able to test them.
They'll have been washed already, won't they?
Oh, well, not necessarily. It was a shared household, was it not?
It's true.
Mum!
What the hell is going on?
Where's our food?
You all live like pigs, and I'm getting the blame for it.
Mum, you've no right to do this.
Sweetheart, come home with me. You are not safe here.
We're not safe from you, more like it.
Shut up, Marion.
It's like living in a zoo.
Rory, wait, I'm really sorry. She obsesses over me. I'm her only kid.
Whatever. I'm out of here anyway.
Give me the key. I gave it to you in case I get locked out, Mum. Now I'm putting you on a train.
Lily. Lily!
Why should I always have to be the one to compromise? Isn't my job important? You used to do this yourself, you know.
Yes, I did, and I accepted the limitations of working within a budget.
Yeah, you weren't working with digital cameras, Sergeant.
Constable, it's budgetary constraints. It's out of my hands. Now, you put your mind to something constructive. Get that map from the council, all right? Specify Lantana.
Yes, Lantana.
Look, I don't have time for this. I don't even eat in the morning.
Okay, we just need to know where each of you were and what you were doing during breakfast.
Well, I wasn't up, but I'll gladly reenact lying in bed for you if you like.
Marion, you said that you were already in the kitchen when Tim came in for breakfast.
I told him that there was some fruit salad in the fridge and that he should help himself.
Were you with him the entire time he was eating?
Yes. No, I went to make a phone call. That was when you came in, Jared.
I thought you said you didn't eat breakfast.
I don't. I grabbed some juice and I went straight back to bed.
And were the others eating the fruit salad when you came in?
Well, Marion was just finishing her bowl and Tim was serving his up when I left.
Right. Lily, who was in the kitchen when you came in?
Well, Jared, who was heading back to bed, and Tim, who was hoeing into his breakfast.
The fruit salad?
Yeah. I ate what was left.
Were in the kitchen with Tim?
Yep.
They were eating when I came back in. That was when you surfaced.
Well, I thought you said you were asleep the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot, you know. I got up to go to the bathroom. You see, Marion here likes to take over the bathroom in the mornings. So it's a good idea to get in first.
All right. After you went to the bathroom, then what did you do?
I went straight back to bed.
And you went through the kitchen past him?
Well, as you can see, detectives, there is no other way.
Lily and Marion were both seen eating the fruit, so the whole container couldn't have been poisoned. And everyone had the opportunity to stick the berries in Tim's bowl. What? Another 20 questions? What?
Just one. It'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah, the keys. Keys.
Hello? Oh, I thought you were the ghost.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Nervous stomach. Got exams coming up. Come in.
Marion, were you ever in a relationship with Tim?
What?
You just speak of him very fondly.
Which is definitely not the way I talk about any of my ex-boyfriends. Look at me and Rory. Can barely stand to be in the same room with each other.
Rory?
No, he's the ex, not Tim.
Oh, right. Well, looks like you're very involved with Jared now.
Yeah, we're in love. When he wins the mime competition, we're going to Paris to get married.
What if he doesn't win?
Why wouldn't he?
You said that Tim was very talented. Is Jared more of a certainty now that Tim's out of the way, is he?
I didn't say Tim was better than Jared. I just said he was good.
So, how are things with Jared?
Fantastic.
Which means you haven't told him yet, Marion. Huh?
Swore you wouldn't say anything.
Say anything about what?
Suppose I have to tell you now. I've been learning to speak French. It's supposed to be a surprise. Je t'aime, mon petit chou.
I'm going out.
The photographs on the wall, the way she talks about him, she's obsessive about the relationship. And Tim would have definitely posed a threat to her and Jared going to Paris together.
Then there's the added motive of the drug conviction.
You're basing this on nothing more than a few photographs plastered on a wall.
There were more than a few photographs.
It's just a hunch, is it, Tessa? You see, I've had it with the hunches. Don't want any more hunches. And you see this? See that? Look. You see, somebody's mind hasn't been on the job today, has it?
Well, that went well.
He's a joy.
Why'd you drop out of the lighting course?
Oh, well, thanks to Tim, I needed to get some money together to pay my way out of debt.
Oh, bummer.
The job came up taking photos on a cruise ship, so I took it.
Happy snaps of old people with their cocktails.
Yeah, it's boring, but it's lucrative. Yeah, I paid off what I owed, and now I've got enough money left over for Rio.
Rio.
I'm leaving for South America at the end of the week.
Oh, all right.
You should come.
Yeah.
Look, all you need is a plane ticket.
You're not serious.
And there's some great picture opportunities.
You're serious?
Mm-hmm.
We don't really know each other. Probably hate me by the end of next week. Huh. Right.
I'm willing to take that risk. You know, we had a nice time tonight, didn't we?
I've got a job.
Oh, so quit. It was some fun adventure. Come on, dear, you're young. Now's the time to get up and go. Where are you going to be in the next 20 years, huh? Same place, same job, complaining about the same old bodgy film stock.
Sounds depressing.
Yeah, well, you only live once. Hey, you should come with me. Hmm? Come with me.
Is it true that
during Mardi Gras in Rio, murder is legal?
Beg your pardon?
It's just something I heard.
Yes, well, as fascinating as that is, just let's concentrate on trying to find this lantana bush. Oh, next left.
Mm-hmm.
No, left. Oh, Constable, I said next left.
Sorry.
Where is your brain? It's certainly not with you today, is it? Yes, and it's the only one we've found in this area. Plus, if you have a look there, there's some berries that have been cut off. Get a photograph of this, will you, Constable? Photograph.
It's quite pretty, really.
You just take the photograph, press the button.
You know, this would only be 2 minutes walk from the warehouse.
Yeah, it's probably the same distance to the Orelli fruit shop as it is to the railway station, though.
Rory!
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Jared, why are you using Tim's character?
Well, he doesn't need it anymore, does he?
Sometimes I don't understand.
Well, I thought you'd enjoy it. You always thought he was better than me anyway.
I could not believe it. I was just hoping you'd ask me out again.
What are you going to do?
Oh, well, there's not much keeping me here, is there?
Oh, well, thanks very much.
No, I don't mean that. It's just I haven't travelled anywhere in the world, and I want to. Is that irresponsible?
No, it's just that most people would wait until after the second date.
Yeah. Look, it's an opportunity to go overseas and to photograph another culture, not just dead bodies all the time. Mm-hmm. And I get to choose what stock I want to use.
Has Lance still got you on a budget?
Tight ass.
I bet he recycles his tea bags.
He puts me down all the time and he doesn't respect what I do. I'm not happy at the moment.
Well, if you think Rory is genuine,
There is one other thing. Technically, he's a suspect in the Tim Cook murder.
And he's getting on a plane to South America.
I am absolutely certain he didn't do it.
Dee,
I know that.
If Lance or Malcolm find out that you went out with him...
Yeah, I'm dead. But it's all academic if I resign, isn't it?
Look, if you want to go to South America, if that's all you've ever wanted to do, then go. You don't need Rory or anyone to ask you.
Mm.
I think you should ask yourself what your real motivation is for getting on that plane.
It's called Lantana.
I've never heard of it.
Are Marion and Jared home?
I suppose.
Rory, how often do you catch the train?
Hardly ever. I've got a car.
All right, let's see if your flatmates recognise the sample.
Not like that.
Sorry.
If you're going to try it on, you have to do it properly.
No, I was just having a look, actually.
Come on. Put your head forward. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale hard. And look up. You know, during medieval times, a masked man had no right to bear arms. It was thought he'd taken on a new persona, one for whose actions he couldn't be responsible.
I can understand that.
The buffoon. That's an interesting choice.
Jared, do you travel by train?
No, I prefer to walk.
Are you familiar with the park by the train station?
What? Do you think I'm stupid or something?
Can you tell me, do you have any idea what this is?
Well, no. Should I guess?
Those berries can be deadly. I wouldn't do that.
Don't tease, Detective.
Marion, we have a couple more questions for you.
Yeah, look, just one more thing. Have you ever noticed the lantana bush in the park near the railway station up there?
I'm not a botanist and I'm late. By the way, you should tell your colleague that she's asking for trouble hanging out with Rory.
I'm sorry, our colleague, who's that?
The one in uniform? The redhead.
Dee, the guy's a suspect.
He didn't do it, okay?
Oh, you know that for sure, do you? Look, anyway, that's beside the point. What you're doing could jeopardise this investigation, not to mention your career.
It is none of your business what I do.
Oh, come on, Dee, I'm trying to help you.
Steve? That'll be right. Where's Hayden?
He's around somewhere.
Sorry.
Look, I'll just leave this to you, I think.
Okay, good. I'll tell him that you're looking for him.
You do that?
Yep, I will. Went well, did it?
Unbelievable. She's willing to throw her career away on someone she just met.
Must have been quite a date. I'm worried about it too, but you know, these things happen. You should know that.
And we just let her hang herself, do we?
No.
Just came at me.
Yeah, big lump. I might go and call the
Where
doctor.
were you?
What do you mean?
I called out to you, you didn't answer.
Yeah, I was outside. I didn't hear you. Steve, what are you thinking? I was lying in wait or something?
Hi. What's happened?
Nothing. It was an accident. One of the lights fell.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll call that doctor.
Have you been at home too?
Yeah, out the back gardening.
With Rory?
No, Rory wasn't outside.
Didn't know who else to call.
It's all right. Just take it easy, okay?
You can say it. I'm a dickhead.
Okay. Just mind your head, all right? All right, you're a dickhead.
I'm worse than a dickhead. I'm a pathetic mess. Am I in trouble?
Of course you're in trouble. You do something stupid, you get in trouble.
You
right?
are angry.
Just do up your seatbelt.
All right, let's get it over with. Take me down to homicide, put me in front of the firing squad. My life's ruined.
Dee, don't worry about it. If Thorne finds out about this, your life's not worth much anyway.
The toxicology report on the fruit salad container.
Oh, great.
Did you bring it here?
Yeah, well, I didn't want Thorne getting wind of this.
Well, you'll be the one getting into trouble if he does.
What was I supposed to do? At least no one's going to attack her here, all right?
True. Does she think Rory did it?
Well, she was hit with an industrial light, and he's a lighting technician. You know? And he was very evasive about where he was when it happened.
I know what you're thinking. come to South America with me. What an idiot. Must be the oldest line in the book.
South America?
First I've heard of it.
Now I'm probably going to lose my job anyway.
No, you won't. Just relax. OK, fruit salad in container. The fruit salad in the container was poisoned. Not just Tim's individual sir. But if Lily and Marion ate from the same container, why didn't they get sick too? Why didn't they get sick too? I ate some as a kid. I threw them up straight away. That was so revolting.
You see, Marion here likes to take over the bathroom in the mornings.
Tess?
What if it didn't matter that they ate from the same container?
Got it all wrong. I love you, Jared.
You're a psycho. And you were in on this too, weren't you?
We're not disturbing you, are we?
Take a look for yourself.
Excuse me, please?
Marion, get the man through. Come on.
You all right? Again?
You're bulimic, aren't you?
No.
Yes, she is.
She made herself throw up after she ate the fruit salad. That's why she didn't get sick. So how long have you been bulimic?
About 2 years.
Who else knew about it?
Only Rory. It's the main reason that we broke up.
Okay, why don't I take you through it? Shall I do that? Tim was killed by the poison. Marion managed to survive because she made herself throw up after she ate the fruit salad. But I want to know how you managed to survive, Lily. I want to know how you managed to survive when all three of you ate from that same contaminated container. Could you tell me that?
Maybe I didn't have enough. I must have been lucky.
Lucky? It's an interesting spin on this, isn't it? Lucky. Yeah, you see, I find that very interesting because Tim wasn't your intended victim, was he? You didn't know that Marion was going to bump into Tim and bring him home. You thought it would just be what you and Marion having breakfast together. You didn't know Marion was bulimic, did you, Lily? Did you? We've got time.
You're in love with Rory Simmons, aren't you? Yeah? And you're jealous of Marion too, aren't you? Because Rory and Marion used to be an item, and he's still fond of her. You meant to kill her, didn't you? Just like you tried to kill Constable Suzerain, didn't you? Didn't you, Lily?
I should have picked it.
Pick what?
Well, the bulimia. It's so typical. Marion, she's always the attention seeker. She broke up with Rory, but she couldn't bear to let anyone else have him. She'd finished with him, but she still had him wrapped around her little finger. I just wanted her out of the way. I just wanted some time alone with Rory, so he could see me.
And Lily, why didn't you get sick from the fruit? Did you make yourself vomit as well?
I'm good with fruit. I just avoided the berries.
Constable.
Well, if he's as upset as you say he is, then South America might be her only option.
Well, let's hope she speaks Spanish.
And Portuguese for Brazil.
And Portuguese for Brazil.
Not you lot as well. What's all this talk of South America? What, are we training up for a game show, are we? Right, so who wants a drink? No one?
Hey, anything from the top shelf?
A beer. Yeah, good.
Did you tell him about me and Rory?
Good. So how'd you go with that?
Well, believe it or not, he was actually quite nice after he read me the riot act.
So how are you feeling about South America?
We should look for vaccination marks. It's always a telltale sign.
I'm not going, okay?
Now, you be very careful. We don't want you falling over twice in the one day. Oh, Constable, that stock you were talking about, I've managed to wrangle a few extra dollars. It'll be yours within a couple of weeks.
Good, thanks.
Cheers.
Steve? You told him?
Hey, listen, he's not going till the end of the week, and the case is closed. What is it?
Hasta la vista, I believe they say.